Jai Hello, my beautiful friends at home. We have about 15 minutes before we get going. We'll be focusing on twistings today. So, if you have the time, I would come to lay down, chilling out on your back. We'll catch you in a few minutes. You can just Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram on your mat and quietly bliss out.
Rama Rama Jai Jai Rama Om Sri Rama Jai 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 Rama Jai
Hey poopies, in about a minute or so we get going, so if you just hoisted your body into some exotic thing with a strap, you gotta probably come out already. Gezellig herhaal. Also cookies at home, see if you can make it to the mat. In your own deliciousness, Ram Ram all the way up to come to sit. Never forget that if you come from a reclined posture, you want to firstly roll over onto the right side, normal straight up procedure. Hey, hey, don't spend your time waiting for me. We're going to chant to Krishna, so probably you need page 19 or 20 or something there, the blue pages. Groovy. Good. Crossing your legs the way you never do, or at least you probably forgot to do now, so cross the legs to the so-called other side. Kind, wat lekker. Letting go of expectations, right? And expectation truly is based on memory, and therefore it's never going to happen. It only creates more memory, right? More lust, more craving. Are you guys okay with the fans on? Good, I'm just spreading the corona really thin, you know. Spread the love, dilute the love. Good. That's just a drunk that lives in the street. Just let him be, you know. Good. Oh, that's actually the neighbor. It's even better. It's the neighbor. Good. Did you see him just walk by? Looks like bloody Sinterklaas meets Bob Marley. All right. Eyes closed. Let's join the hands in front of the heart. Anjali Mudra, Namaskar, Namaste, and let's quietly come for a nice long exhale. Squeezing the last bit out as always, right on, and then allow the belly to expand, allow it to rise all the way up into the heart space. Symbolism is what we practice, right? Hey. When you're done with dedication of the actions of now, then you just quietly rest the hands down, eyes closed. We're still in the focus of the Bhagavad Gita, right? Song of the Lord. And this is a great one because it has the commentary by Sri Swami Satchitananda. He's the first guru of Sharon and David of Jivamukti, and he's also the founder of Integral Yoga. It's kind of in a fashion that we teach too, right? Incorporating, let's say, the 4 ancient paths in one class. So this is still the second chapter, the Yoga of Wisdom, or the Yoga of Sankhya Yoga, the theoretical part of yoga, so not necessarily the practice, but the theory. Shloka 53, Krishna says, when your mind, which has been tossed about by conflicting opinions, becomes still and centered in equilibrium, then you experience yoga. Then Arjuna, who is pretty much just like us, very, very much in the intellect, he's gonna, I mean, what I just read out is you don't need to know more. Then you just have to go put it into practice, right, the theory. And then obviously Arjuna, just like me and probably just like you, he invents another question. And the question is, "O Lord, what is the sign of one of steady wisdom, who is always in samadhi? How does this person talk, walk, and sit?" Talking about trivial bullshit question, eh? And Krishna answers, losing his patience, "A person who has let go of all personal desires and is utterly content in the truth of Atman, the true self, is one of steady wisdom. A person undisturbed by difficulties, who doesn't yearn to be happy, who has no favorites, no fear and anger, is a sage of steady wisdom. Whoever is free of all mental attachments, who is not excited when good things happen, nor dejected when evil comes, is poised in wisdom. When one can withdraw the senses from sense objects, like a turtle draws within, his wisdom is unwavering." I have a question for you guys. Which of the 8 steps of Ashtanga Yoga does Krishna instruct here to Arjuna? Even op zijn Nederlands, wie het gemist hebt. In het 8voudig pad of yoga leert Krishna hier een van de stapjes aan. Wie? Some Turkish delight. True. We have yama, niyama, asana, pranayama. Those are all, let's say, external practices, and then it goes inwards. So Salem, you can just go. You know, that was graduation for you. What did Salem just say? Pratyahara, withdrawal from the senses, right? Now, let's get into the senses for a second, because it's happening, especially now, right? So, sensory perception, right? You hear me, which is a sensory perception. When I came in, you could probably smell me. So I took a shower, so you couldn't smell me anymore. And notice that the world comes in through the senses, right? Ears, taste, mouth, lips, smell, sight. Notice we are almost 6 months already in this corona nonsense. It's 6 months, right? It started March 15 that we closed the doors. And so it's 20 of August, so we're almost 6 months in this. So it's about letting go of the holding on or the attaching to sensory objects, right? Grasping, holding, missing it. So chew on this one. Notice that at the start of the corona, when we were no longer to go outside, right, and just with the AIDS epidemic, you know, in the 80s and 90s, we firstly didn't know, so we were afraid to even shake some gay guy's hand, right? We wouldn't do that because you might just attract AIDS from shaking somebody's hand. Bullshit, obviously. So notice we were no longer allowed to hug, right? And hugging, for many of us in the yoga industry, hugging is really something, right? You know, we even hug a fucking tree. I actually every morning when I wake up, I hug my motorcycle, you know? So notice, does anybody remember what that Dutch word is? It's going to make it into the big Dutch dictionary, the Dikke van Dalen. What is the word that I'm looking for? That we were no longer allowed to hug, and it left us with an emotion of missing the hugging. Huidhonger. Afke, you can go home too. So notice that hugging, right? We had to let go. Recently we had to let go of one of our teachers because she refuses to stop hugging. She refuses to stop hugging. And so far it is considered dangerous, right? Which I personally think is bullshit. And she gave us an excuse, yeah, no, but it's love, you know, and hugging goes with it. And I was like, yeah, but it's very much against the noodverordening right now. And you should at least not post that on social media. And she's like, you know, but I have huidhonger. So notice what a great attachment even touch is, right? Either hugging somebody or being hugged. But notice the yoga tradition also sees that as sensory perception, right? Zintuigelijke waarneming. And Krishna just instructs, let it go. Have you noticed how confronting yoga is in our own personal life? That eventually even something like that, so natural to us, right? Like as we are animals, we are group animals, you know. If you look at a bunch of cows, all girls, right? All cows are girls. They huddle together, you know, under a tree when it's sunny. They rub asses. They protect each other's children. And here Krishna instructs, we even have to let go of something so intimate, so dear, so close to us. What you do with it, you have to obviously figure out for yourself. But those truly are the instructions, right? Let go of the attachments of sensory perception. Now, is that a great lifestyle or what? We're going to chant Radharani ki jai, Maharani ki jai, Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe. En de rest ben ik even vergeten. We'll make it up. Good, let's chant together. Every now and then I'm going to shut up so that I can hear you mumbling around. Good. Oh my God, Kimberly, I just saw the whole universe in your mouth. That's just so beautiful. Alright, poopies, let's exhale completely. Yay! And then taking a nice long deep one in. Exhale everything out. Good, then before you inhale massive amounts. Eyes closed, crown up, tail down. Might you have ever been to India, and might you have really been lucky that you've met a real yogi? We can argue about that for a really long time, so let's talk enlightened spirit. They would never allow you to touch them. Never. Never. They would not even allow you to come close to them, because their energetic body is so extremely powerful. Notice if you've ever been to Amma and you're susceptible for it. Who has ever been to Amma? This hugging chick. Good. Notice that she brings her energy really down, right? She really brings her energy massively down, so we can actually be held in her arms. If she would tune up to her universal volume, we would burn. Wouldn't you say that we are aspiring great humans to begin with, and we utilize this whole idea of yoga? There is nothing nice about yoga. Truly, there is nothing nice about yoga. When I was reading through this part, and I only realized a few days ago, I was like, fuck Gus. There Krishna actually also instructs that any sensory obsession, any sensory obsession, we have to learn to let go of, right? So even, you know, this automatic, like, you know, being all lovey-dovey, here, come here, give a hug, let's have a hug. It's an addiction, right? Notice that to many of us, it's an addiction we can almost go without. But it's like all addictions. We have to learn to let go. I can only speak for myself, but actually, the longer I personally live in this corona crisis, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I see more and more actually the blessing of it. The forced change of our lifestyle, the forced change of our lifestyle. See it as a blessing instead of, you know, the missing. As Patrick always says in class, what does he say about the missing? Hallo? What does Patrick say a lot about missing? Wat letten jullie toch goed op? It all starts with the longing. Missing! It all starts with the missing. So, good. Schatjes, we're going to start in headstand. Is that great or is that great? Good, so open up the mantra book. Good. So notice what a blessing in disguise it could be, right? Obviously you can also look back to the life we led that is never going to come back again the same way as just yesterday. It's never going to come back and return in the same way, so fuck, there it is. Child's pose, coming to the wall if needed. If you're in your moon days, I come to check. Oh, you heard that? Good. So, nice and slow, steady and delicious, coming straight up into Salamba, something. Salamba, Khala, Khala, Khala. And Patanjali says, really early in the book, Stiram, Sukham, Asanam, the connection of now, chew on it, just thinking about hunger. This, I would love to get a fucking hug. Just that longing takes us away from steady, joyful connection to now. Well, you're doing the dirty, the light shit again, right? Let me go come behind you. We are outside of the camp. Yeah, you're actually more. Let's see. Yeah, babe, that's it. I'm so serious in real life. I am not your guru, we know that. I am not your teacher. I deal with my own shit, you know. Thank God I am not a hugger. Yeah, I never was a hugger, you know. Fetching people, they're offensive assholes, one of them. But notice once more, if you miss life as before, right? You know, where we can just all be lovey-dovey, hugging. Right now, it's socially maybe not so accepted. And Patanjali says, Stiram Sukham Asana. The connection in this present moment needs to be steady and filled with joy. Ask yourself, how does the missing of life before help in finding steadiness? They take your floating ribs back, that's why you should have way back. Nay, I'm gonna hold you. Come to the wall. Oh, okay, then you have to come out, because then you replace your head. And any wise will tell you, hey, go deal with your fucking shit. It starts with the missing. Missing is a massive eye-opener, right? What is it that I miss? I miss the past. Yeah, well, you know, it's the past. It's never gonna come back as before. Is that tough? Yeah, it's tough. Hey, poopies in your own quiet delicious. See if you can slowly start to bring it down. Straight back into quiet safety of the house of the turtle. Child's pose. Notice that even here in the Bhagavad Gita we're discussing the house of the turtle, or how we see it, child's pose. And remind yourself that the Hatha Yoga Pradipika starts talking about, let's create a very severe, strong shell. Not to become without emotions, not at all. That's what makes us human, right? Emotions. But don't be taken out of the equilibrium by the emotions of past, now, anticipation of future. And that's the task, right? That we have to fulfill ourselves. Hey, poopies, let's see if we can quietly come back to the mat, bring the mat back into the room, and then in your own time, lifting up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downwards facing gorgeousness. We're going to go straight up into Surya Namaskara A, Surya Namaskara B. So you do have to actually be Egyptian for that. Oh, somebody, it's quite your feel. The scarab is the sacred animal of the Egyptians, right? Good. See if you can really press the thighs back. You don't hear that a lot, right? Really pressing the thighs back. But make sure that you don't lock the knees, right? Just thrusting the thighs completely back. Good. Let's have a nice big old exhale. Good. And on a quiet inhale, come forward, high plank. Keep the heels and the shoulders back. And exhale, coming all the way down, untuck the toes. Inhale, lifting the knees, chest, gorgeous cobra. And exhaling back to the mat. Inhale, coming onto hands and knees. And exhale downward, facing gorgeousness. All right, cookies, we're going to go straight up into it. We're going to move nice and slow. Don't forget, keep the heat. Keep the heat created in the body out of the head. So lock off at the neck. Quiet Ujjayi breath. Let's exhale. And then counting the breath. Inhale here. And exhaling. Nice, quiet, steady, delicious. Inhale. Exhaling. Last one to go. Breathing in. Breathing out, coming forward, high plank, breathing in. Coming low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Rolling over the toes, inhale up downward. And exhale downward facing dog. Steady breath, inhale. Exhaling. Last breath to go, breathing in. Bend your knees, look at your hands, jump forward. And folding down. Coming all the way up on the 1, 2, 3, to the heart out. Alright, Surya Namaskara A, arms up. And folding down. High chest in, jump back, low plank, Chaturanga. Up doggy on and in. And down dog out. One breath here in. And out, lifting right leg. 1, 2, 3, look where you step. Arms to the sky, Anjane. See if you can really drop through the shoulders, drop through the tail. And really, really extending through the fingertips. Breathing in, shout out with me, you can shout. And out, 2 more to go. In. And out, last one to go, breath in. And out, Vinyasa, hands down, 1, 2, 3, Chaturanga, up doggy on and in, and down dog out, only 1 breath here, 1, 2, 3, left leg high, look where you step that foot, nicely hip width, arms up in, out, sailing, if you can widen your step a bit. Your feet are a little bit too much in one line. Good, 3 more to go. Breathing in and out. Last 2 here in. Wat kijken jullie serieus, hè? Zullen we even huggen dan? 1 more in and out. Slow Vinyasa. Hands to the mat. Low plank Chaturanga. Up doggy in. Feel the difference? And down dog out, nice, quiet, steady, in, out, in, out, last one here, in, bend your knees, look at your hands, flying forward, 1, 2, 3, folding down, coming all the way up on the 1, 2, 3, to the heart out, second round, arms up, in, nice smooth sailing, folding down, high chest in, fly back, low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, up doggy in, down dog out, steady quiet in, and out, second round, right leg high, inhale, looky where you're stepping, arms up, Anjane, Asana, inhale, and exhaling, breath in, one more, and out, last one to go, in, and now slowly bring the hands down, stay here with the hips perfectly horizontal, take the right arm up in, left shoulder down, no hyperextension in the left elbow, left shoulder down to your butt, breath in, and out, 2 more, in, and out, last one in, and out, slowly, hands to the mat, inhale, low plank, Chaturanga, up doggy on an in, down dog out, only 1 breath here, in, out, nice and slow, the left one high. It's the gorgeous dance as you step them forward, cycle of 3, in, out, 2 more to go, in, and out, last one to go, we try people, breathing up, really slowly, hands to the mat, inhale, work those hips to a perfect horizontal, left arm up in, by Natal, and out, nice and steady in, and out, 1 more to go, breathing in, yeah baby, And breathing out slowly, hands to the mat, belly long, chaturanga, dandasam. Up doggy on and in, much better. And down dog out, pas op je nek, gaat je kin, pas op je nek. Inhale, exhale, in. Bend the knees, look at the hands, jump. 1, 2, 3, folding down, coming up. Legs are strong and straight, hands to the heart, third round, arms ease up, in, and folding out, high chest in, flat back, low plank, the heels, the shoulders back to the mat, up doggy, whoopa, and downward dog, breath in, and out, last one, breath in, and out slowly, get that right leg high, inhale, cruise them forwards, arms up for only one cycle of Anjane. Good. Inhale the hands to prayer. Exhale, turn rightwards with the upper body. Then hook that elbow, press the hands, sending the tail back, sending that left heel back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Breathing in. And out, last one to go, in, and out, hands to the mat, chaturanga, downward facing dog, it's all good, in, back, down dog, one breath here, in, out, slowly, left one high, in, look where you cruise, on and out, arms up are for one cycle of breath only. Come a little bit down, Andrea. Good. Hands to prayer, on and in. Now turn left on and out. Keep the belly long as you hook that elbow. Keep coming back and down into the left sitting bone. Watch out for the right shoulder. The butt, 2 more breaths. And out. Last one to go. Breath in. And out, slowly, hands to the mat. Again, chaturanga, down dog. It doesn't have to be like the right side. Inhale. Exhale. So, 3 rounds of Surya A. Inhale. Exhale. In. And out. Last one to go. Breath in. Bend your knees. Look at the hands. Jump forward. Folding down, bend your knees, arms up, knees bent, find the middle of your feet, find the middle of the feet, breathe in, and folding down, breathe out, high on the fingers, belly long, jump back, low plank, up the feet in, and down dog out, feet are perfectly hip width, opening up the back of the knees, thrusting the thighs back more in, and out. Find your way into right side warrior. How? To the breath. To the breath. To the breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. 2. In. And out. 3. 2 more to go. In, mooie voeten, heel. And out. Last one to go. Breath in. And then open up without changing the feet. Drag the tail down, shoulders really nicely in a line. And out, sit your foot here. Breathing in. Breathing out, last one to go, final one. Breathing in. And out. Nice flow vinyasa, hopla. Keeping that neck long, right heels and shoulders to the back of the mat. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downwards facing dog. 1 breath only in. And now find your way to the left side. Almost identical to the right side, right? In technique, in breath, breathing in. Oh yeah, and don't forget your right ass is completely soft. Are you crossing your thumbs for no reason whatsoever? Inhale. En slowly open up. Ja man, lekker hè. Godverdomme, inhale. Exhale, 2. In. Out. 3, 2 more to go. Breathing in. Tanya, take that fucking smile off your fucking face. Hands to the mat, inhale. Coming low plank, your heels are to the back of the mat. Inhale, up dog, yeah baby. Downward facing dog, nice and steady. Breath, mischievous in. Bending the knees, look at your hands, flying forwards. Folding down, bending the knees again, arms up. Walk, finding the middle of the feet. Nice and steady in. Folding down. Come high on the fingers, inhale. Fly back, low planky, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale to an up dog, keep your toes there, flip back. Yeah, in. And out. In. Find your way back to the right side, Virabhadrasana. First alignment is always through the breath. Then we do all this Iyengar alignment, you know, this whole mumbo jumbo shit. One more breath, breathing in. Open up. Turn your hands nicely, palms up on the knee. And reverse on a quiet exhale. You're a bit too wide, Natalia. Breathing in. Yeah, because you're used to flip over the toes. One more in. And now take 4 to come up. So 1, 2, 3, palms down. Take 4 to straighten the right leg. Yeah, baby. And then reach into the right hip. Julia, don't forget your right kneecap. Uttita Trikonasana, extended triangle. Breathing in. And out, 2. In. And out, 3. 2 more to go. Last 2. Breathing in. Breathing out. Final one, right? Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly coming up. Breathe in. Bending the front knee out. Reaching on the right hand. Coming outside foot. Slowly take the left arm up and over the face. Keep pressing the right knee outwards. Breath in. If you hear something rip, it's Anna. Don't worry about it. Good. She doesn't even know if she is a class pass or one fit, you know. Motherfucker. Hey, 3 more to go. Breathing in. Whoa, and out. Last 2. Breath in. And out. Last 1 to go. Breath in. And out. Lining up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. To the breath. Als je kan, hoog in je been, kind. Wow. Nice one, Andrea. Straighten your standing leg 1 centimeter meer, Andrea. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last 2 to go. Last 2. Breathing in. And out. Hey, streepje. Inhale. And exhale. Gently. Bringing the fingers to the mat. Horizontal hips. Horizontal chest. Exhale. Right arm up. And don't forget, don't compress the right waist. That means your left leg is behind your left ass. Nice and steady in. Out. In. Out. 2 more to go. Last 2. Breathing in. Feel the difference. Abromova there. 1 more in. Selene, your left leg is not behind your left ass. Hands to the mat, belly long. Down dog or chaturanga. Whoopee, up dog in. Down dog out. 1 cycle, in. Strong exhale and then coming up for the left side. Virabhadrasana. Warrior number 1, breath in. Let's have 1 more for the old people who are coming up late. Breathing in and slowly open up. Take 4 for your whole shit. Palms up, in. Reverse on and out. Yeah. Open up here. Oh yeah, baby. And out. 1 more breath. In. Out. Real slow. Come up. Take everything in 4. Turn those palms down. Slowly straighten the left leg. Yeah, it's in the slowness, right? Extending way forwards, Uttita Trikonasana. Relax your toes at the front, Natalia. Breathing in. out, 2, in, en ik weer versnellen, and out, 3, in, even on that finger, don't lean on it, Selen, don't lean on it, last one, breathing in, breathing out, now from that active back leg, come up, 1, 2, 3, bending the front knee, and then reaching on to the breath. This is the exhale. Inhale, take that right arm up and then way over your face. Ta-da! In and out, 2, in. Ooh, we have no more children for you, darling. Breathing in and out, 3, in and out, 3. Breathe in, Selen. I'm still at 3. And out. Lining up for the half moon. Out. To the breath, to the breath, to the breath, to the breath. Kick them up. Meow. 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 3. Selen, that's 3. In. And out. Last one to go. Last one. In. And exhale, slowly tip the fingers to the mat, horizontal chest, horizontal hips, equal waists, left arm up. Ooh yeah. Trek je benen af. Breathing in. And out. 2 more to go, last 2, breathe in. Out. 1 more, breath in. And out, real slow, bring the hands to the mat, belly long, step dog or chaturanga. Heels back, Natalia, heels back. Urdhva Mukha up dog. And quiet downward facing doggy. In. Out. Gonna sweat my fucking ass off. In. Bending the knees, look at your hands, fly forward. And folding down. Bend your knees, arms up, knees bend, deep seat, find the middle of the feet. 1 breath in, folding down on and out. High on your fingers, inhale, fly back, chaturanga. Hoppa, rolling over the toes, inhale. Downward facing doggy, only 1 breath here. In and out. Let's come forward, high plank on an in. Turn open on the right. Bend your left knee, don't use your hands for that. Left foot into 3, motherfucker. Left arm to the sky, both of your shoulders to your butt. Both of your shoulders. Aafke, zagen wij daar jou toch jouw linkerhand gebruiken? Nou moeten we dus even wachten tot we dat vergeten zijn, hè? Oké, 1 more breath, 1 more breath. God, you have a nice face today. Hey, take your left hand down, listen, 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 listen. Look forwards, inhale. We're gonna crunch the right knee outside of the left arm, motherfucker. Bend your elbows. Let's go, inhale. Oi, legs off the mat, Andrea. Motherfuckers. Did anybody say jump back, inhale? Kick back, low plank, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, up doggy. And exhale, down dog. I just made that bullshit up. Good, 1 breath here, breathing in. Out. Come forward. Turn on your left hand, outside foot. Now, get your right foot to a 3. Don't use your bloody hands for that. Kut. Nee, niet kut. Kut betekent stop. Nee, kut. Good. Hey, take your hands to the mat. Inhale. Look at your right hand and exhale. Come forwards. Inhale. Crunch that knee, bend your elbows, and then flying high in the friendly sky. Okay. Natalia, that means the back foot is off the mat. And now, 1 more in. Kick back, low planky, chaturanga, dandasana, into up dog, in. Down dog on and out. Good, welcome to the Friday night. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and steady in. And now, thank God, we lost Kimberly already. Breathe in. Bending the knees, look at your hands, jumping forwards, 1, 2, 3, folding down. Bend your knees, arms up, knees bend, deep seat, kut, de muziek is op. 1 breath here, in and out, hands to the heart, inhale, you wish. Left elbow outside, keep the belly long, inhale. Exhale, nice and steady, in and out, last one to go, in and out, hands up to the sky, inhale, stay here for the exhale, hands to the heart, inhale. Ja, dat heb je even gemist. Go for it. Yeah. Don't let the right knee come forwards, because it turns into a shift instead of a twist. Oh yeah, shell. I like butchering real people. Exhale. Inhale the arms up into the middle. And exhale, folding down, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming half up. And jump back, low plank, Chaturanga. Inhale to an up dog. And exhale, downward. Did you miss the abuse, Aaf? I like the abuse too. Hey, schatjes. Bend your knees, look at your hands, and quietly on the next inhale, jump forwards, belly long. Exhale, quietly folding down. Bend your knees a bit, shake out the head, no and yes and maybe and this and that and here and there. Of course. And then slowly, with the knees bent, let's roll up, coming to stand. Make sure you have some space on the right and the left side. Tree pose into Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, that is after. Don't. Julia, are you having gin tonic again? In the old days you were drinking vodka, you know, fucking Russians, you know. They turned Brit. It's this globalism, you know, it's just not working. Good. I mean, full tree would be with your arms up, right? But you know, maybe no full tree possible today. Good. If you can, sail straight to your inner elbow. Good. Hey, schatjes, in your own time, definitely don't follow me. Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Het is een backpull, maar dan heb je ook wat. Don't forget, hold from the outside. That's the inside. Hold from the outside. And straighten the leg. Of course, can you bring your right shoulder back? Then inhale the arm up. And exhale, open up. Don't open up. Van, neem je been naar rechts en je arm naar links. Want je deed een soort leuke twist. Die gaan we later doen om met Anna te fucken. Ja, pas op, je hangt nu heel in je heup. Zet ons je poot op de muur, man, want nu hang je wel echt in die heup en dat kan jij niet gebruiken. Olé! Inhale, bring it forward and in a controlled way coming out. Good. Don't be depending on me. Other side, when ready. When is readiness? When there is openness to the breath idea. Push the foot to the thigh to the foot, business. Arms up. And make sure that the right hip is not outside of the right ankle too much, right? Now, in your own time, continue. For Utthita, that means extended, Hasta is hand. Padangushtha means the big toe, or Papa van Gupta. Wat een serieuze smoelen trekken jullie er weer bij, zeg. Will you get your nasty hands off my wall? Nou, schatjes, Anna, ietsje je heup naar beneden aan. Of course, inhale, coming back forwards and in a controlled way, quietly coming up. Coming to the right side, bound lotus. If that is not possible, Garuda Asana. But preferably, right side half lotus. Don't forget the lotus needs to be with a flexed foot. The knees hip width, heupbreedte. If you're in Garuda Asana, right elbow under or whatever the fuck. Either way, we're folding forwards and down. Aafje loopt ietsje achter. If you can, Jules. Nou, je zou het met een riem kunnen doen, maar ik zou lekker blijven staan. Ik blijf staan, kun je ook van lekker. Oh ja. On our way up, we're gonna change hands. Left hand holding outside of the footy. Firstly stand. Maybe extend. Oh, that right hip is still down and back. The shoulders are down and back. Right arm coming down around the back. Is that intimate enough for you? Is that what your children do too? Good. At least now you know why you work so hard. Flex your right foot, Natalia. Good. What a fucking disappointment again. Inhale, bring it forwards and in a controlled way. Coming out. Don't wait for me. Either Garuda Asana on the left side or Ardha Padmottanasana. Het is een bekvol, maar dan heb je ook wat. Ardha half, Baddha bounce, Padma lotus. Full standing forward bend. Ardha Padmottanasana from the primary series of Ashtanga useless Vinyasa from hell. Good. Hey, schatjes. On our way up, somewhere we're gonna change hands. Where? Who would know? Who would know? And this is no guarantee for the next time, right? Oh, can you get your shoulders both down your ass and ask yourself if your left leg is lifting itself or if you're doing it with your right hand? Not a bad idea. Inhale, slowly bring it forwards and in a controlled way, quietly coming off. Rotate the triangle. Left foot stepping back nicely to the breath. Don't wait for me, niet op mij wachten joh. Je hebt geen reet eraan. Oh, stick your right ass way back. Don't compress the right waist at all. That means you gotta really take your right ass way back. Yeah, baby. Doe jij nog steeds die deur dicht te hallen? Wat ben je toch een naar wijf, man? Of zijn dat die kutburen hierachter? Hallo buren, wat gezellig. Exhale, drishti to the front hand. Inhale, come up. Ashtanga Vinyasa to the other side of the mat. Hoppa. Of niet, also good. Andrea, will you get that smile off your face? Who gives a shit? Ja, dus dat, precies, Kim. Zonder dan zo moeilijk te kijken, gewoon doen, joh. Tanya, get your right foot up, Tanya. Yes, up. Up is to the sky most of the time. That would be here. Yep. Ah, sucia pendeja, maricona, coño. For the people who speak Spanish, you know, it's a nice instruction. Drishti to the front foot. Inhale, lift up. Turn a quarter to the side of the mat. Step wider. Toes in. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale this, exhale that. Let's go. Prasarita, Pado. Pados. Anybody has pados? Weer niemand. Waar is Afka als je er nodig hebt? Right. Hey, schatjes. Maybe some of you would like to come up to tripod headstand. Now could be an excellent time or not. What the fuck, who gives a shit? Yeah, maybe tripod headstand. Don't start looking around like that chick is coming up. Why are you not coming up? Who cares? Tuurlijk man, godverdomme wat lekker zeg. Real slowly, coming down. That was not slowly, Selim, that was pretty fast actually. Good. Hands in the hips. And on a nice quiet inhale coming up. Hey cookies, let's turn our toes to the front of the mat. Inhale, step the feet forward. Good. Hands to the higher. I'll meet you back in down dog. Make something gorgeous out of it. Something never seen before. Of course, down dog. Hoo-wee. Good. Hey, schatjes. Let's jump in a squat with the hands in front of the heart. Yeah, hands in front of the heart. Good. Hey, let's move the left arm inside. So, in squat, left arm, right arm. Natalia, anybody could see that you were taking a nice yawn. If you like, bend the left elbow, reach the right arm around the back and see if you can slowly come for the twist. Tuurlijk, godverdomme wat lekkers, hè? Now, schatjes. Final exhale, inhale back to the middle. And when there is readiness, right arm, left one, up. Ah yeah, the other side. Hey, Konkar Satanam. If you can, Andrea, straighten your left elbow. Shaila, straighten the left elbow. Okay. Let's come back to the middle. Come back to the middle. All right, let's insert the left arm in between the legs. Left hand is holding the right wrist. Turn the toes forwards and slowly lift the bound leg. Keep bringing the arms down as you straighten to come up. Yes, the left hand is holding the right wrist, and then you come to stand and you straighten right elbow. Straighten left leg. Oh my God, look at you. My God, it looks so sensational. This is not the Turkish variation, huh? Real slowly, see if you can quietly bring it back down. Hey, and let's go for the other side. Right arm in, right arm around the back. The right hand holds the left wrist. Turn your feet forward and then slowly lift up the right leg. Keep your hip down a bit. Oei. Doen we speciaal voor jou, hè, Van? Godverdomme. Have you noticed your gorgeous Lululemon face again? Like you had a whole fucking lemon for breakfast. Nou, echt fucking super man. In a nice quiet way, bring it back into downward facing deliciousness. Okay, now to offend the last people. Down dog. Good. We're working on twists, right? And the bad part is you can actually work on a twist. Don't breathe into the belly. Exhale with the belly. On your next inhale, lift the right leg high and step the right foot hip width forwards. Arms up, Anjaneyi Asana. Now you gotta sit really fucking deep. Really fucking deep. Good. Let's firstly go for the traditional one, right? That is the whole freaking left arm. Not a part of the arm, but the whole freaking left arm outside of the right shin bone. Left hand down, right arm up, and over the face. And over the face. So the right arm comes into the center of the studio, Salem, which is close to the front door. Yeah. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Even goed diep denken, Gus, denk diep. Oh yeah, let's go for the binding. Binding. The top arm around the back. The left arm is threading through and it's the left hand holding the right. The left hand holding the right. The left hand holding the right. If you are not bound, you're gonna die. If you are bound, you will die as well. Listen, if you're not bound, come to prayer with the elbow outside. If you are bound and not bound, look at your right foot. Lift the left leg to the sky. Bound, not the left leg to the sky, just the back leg. In prayer. Moet ik het weer laten zien op mijn oude dag? Godverdomme, tering, kut, scheid, godverdomme, kut. Good. I made this up in the toilet last week, you know. I had to wait, you know. Oh, good. Find your way back. This is the friendly variation. Eh? We're not doing the Russian-Turkish thing today. Good. So, watch out for your back. Now, that was the friendly side, right? For right-handed people. Lift the left leg. Did you do it to a breath, really? Step forwards. Anjaneyasana. Iets dieper erin van als je kan. Iets, ja man, godverdomme hé. Now, let's see if we can get the right arm, which is this whole thing, eh? Not just the part on the outside of the left shin bone. Then take the left arm up and over the head into the center of the studio, which is close to the front door, Salem, around that way. Very good. Now, good. Let's see if we can go for the binding. Have you noticed you already have a premeditated thought? That's not gonna work. That's nice. It's gonna work or it's not gonna work. That's simple, mooi Sjaal. Strek je bovenelleboog, Sjaal, je bovenelleboog. Tuurlijk. Hey, if you're not bound, come to prayer with the right elbow outside. Drishti to the front foot, which means a soft non-looking, and lift the back leg up. You need to be very strong in the belly. I don't mind. Let's have some Turkish delight for breakfast. Good.
I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking die anyhow, you know, good. Nice one, Afka, bring it slowly back. Downward facing gorgeousness. Don't be disappointed, right, that your body couldn't access it today. Actually be glad your body couldn't access it today. And hopefully tomorrow, same, you know, like fuck it. Good. Schatjes, jump forwards and through to sit. Good. Janu Shirsasana. That means the left foot flex, the right knee in, the right knee out. The right side one, 'cause God's on our side. It had to be done, it's a pity men died. Have you noticed you don't have a left waist? Well, that's a fucking problem there. Open up that left waist. Have the left side of the upper body over the left side of the leg. Is your right knee truly on the mat? En luister even goed. Are you maybe a little bit on the outside of the left sitting bone? That's quite dangerous. Be on the freaking sitting bone. Ah, listen, it's our beautiful kirtan cookies. Doing silence. Oh. Breathe and be free. Anybody ever took a workshop or a retreat by Clive? Niemand? Hij is bijna dood, man. You did? We're gonna do a little Clive. See. Good. Schatjes, exhale completely. Firstly, the baby shit. Lift up, inhale, let's spread wide sideways. Parafrita Janu Shirsasan. The right heel. Van, heb jij nog vuurwerk bij je? Gooi even wat vuurwerk naar die assholes daar buiten. Gewoon een bazooka of zo. Good. Hey, don't wait for me. It's people from New York, you know. They think that they own the fucking world. Oh, right ass on the mat. Open up the left waist. Don't have your neck out of whack, which means bend the top elbow. Yeah.
Jai.
Jai.
Sanatan Dharma ki
Jai.
Sitaram Bhagwan ki
Jai. Oh, Jai. Oh, yay, oh, yay, oh, yay.
Shri Guru Charanam.
Ah, Sri Guru Charanam, I bow down to your monkey feet. Exhale. Inhale nice and slow, coming quietly up. Keep that knee joint closed as long as you can. Don't touch that freaking leg. Bring him forward. Good. All right. Other side. Have you noticed you're on the outside of your right sitting bone already? Bad idea. I do something really good. We had 6 people watching at the start of class. There's 1 left. That means it's going well. That means it's going well. Good. It's Rolf. You know, Rolf chews iron with his teeth. Siyara Ramachandra ki jai. Pavana Sudha Hanuman ki jai. Umapati Mahadeva ki jai. Amare Bole Baba ki jai. Jai Hanuman. Next inhale, let's lift up. Make it smooth to the breath. Parafrita. Child, wakker blijven. Don't hold the big toe, Inside foot, holding. Elbow, elbow. First we hold the inner arch, most important. Yeah, so like this, the inner arch. Then get the elbow down, and then move on. Motherfucker. Oh my God, is that Ida again? Sriram Jai Jai. Selim, bend your top elbow so you can keep your neck a little bit. Hold your toes with your top hand. Top hand. Yeah, and then bend that top elbow a bit. Hey, schatjes, exhale. Inhale, come up. Keep that knee close. Swing them forwards. Don't use your hands and a hopla. Hou je bek, man. Hey, luister even. That's your ear. Belangrijk om te weten. Zeg even ja dat je het begrijpt. That's the ear. Jullie ook. And that's the back of the head. Ja, zeg even ja. So we're not taking the ear to the leg, but we're taking the back of the head. So there. Bend the right knee again. See if you can bring the right knee a little bit back. Not as far as we had before. Oh yeah, that's the left shin bone. Toch, zeg even ja? And that's the back of the head. Look, bend the left knee. See if you can hold with the right hand outside left foot. And with the left hand hold the right whatever the fuck. Then see if you can straighten, luister goed, straighten the bottom leg. Now, whoop your right knee a bit back. How much? Geen idee. So I take the right knee back. Now take your right ass off the mat a bit. Then lengthen forwards until you can get your left ear. Nee, not the left ear, but the back of the head towards the shin bone. Back of the head towards the shin bone. Ik leg het even uit op het Nederlands. Je strekt je linkerbeen en dan leg je de achterkant van de schedel leg je op het linker. Ask yourself how you do it. Does it help with world peace? It doesn't show from your face. Exhale completely. Nice inhale, real careful coming up. Thank you, Uncle Clive. Knee up. Bend the right knee. Left hand holds the outside, right arm coming up. Straighten the right leg, bring the left knee back and ass is off the mat. Oh, motherfucker. Right leg straight. Did you see my new gorgeous lights on the ceiling? Have a look at the light. Light comes from the ceiling. Teja Pratapa Mahajagavandam Viya Hey schatjes, final exhale, see. Inhale slowly, lift back up, keep that knee closed as long as possible, straighten the leg. Good. Pada Konasana. We're going to include a nasty little twist, but firstly let's fold forward. Keep pressing your heels together. Sit on your funny bone, which is in between the legs. Keep the belly long. Oh yeah, the neck long. belly strong. I just get an app from my husband, his name is Patrick, and he says, Gus, it's 7:30, class should be finished. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Go walk your fucking dog. Good. Hey, schatjes. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Good. Bring the feet back way in, way in, way in. Sit on your left ass only. Don't compress the left waist. That means get your left waist. Good. Left hand under the feet. Right ass off the mat, way off the mat. Good. Gently reach the right arm up. Down around the back. See if you can then bend the elbow, hold the inside of your thigh, or if you're a complete alien, hold the left shin bone with the right fingers. Then sit your ass back down and the left hand is on the right knee. Shall I repeat in Turkish? Might that help? Good. So, motherfucker. Shall we, Andrea, repeat in Spanish? Maybe because it makes it more simple. Hey, schatjes. Exhale. Inhale, slowly release. Make sure the middle line is straight back forwards. Nooduitgangen zijn daar. Don't compress the right waist. Oh yeah, good. Right hand is maybe under the feet or whatever. Oh my God, I'm holding something and it feels warm. It feels like human flesh. Good, sit your ass down and then have the right hand on the left. Iemand ziet dat je ziet gaat. Ik zie het hele vest en zie ik in je mond. Exhale. Inhale slowly. Bring it forward. Knees together. Paschimottanasana. Oh, how about maximum breath? Hello. Jagata Ujiyar Saksanta Ketumarakama Asuramikandana Ramatula Astasiddhinamidhikedata Asabaradina Janaki Mata Ramarasayana Umepasa Sandara Ragupati Kedasa Umare Bhajana Rama Gopala. Hey, schatjes, let's finally do something that is worth your while. Exhale completely. Nice quiet inhale coming up. Ooh, be careful. Left knee bends under, right foot outside. For Ardha Matsyendrasana with a little nasty twist. Good. Make sure your ass is on the mat. Luister goed. Step the right ankle in the middle of the left thigh. Right ankle. So not forwards, that is the location. Not all the way back, but kind of in the middle. You're gonna need a little bit of belly length. We're gonna go for the binding again. Don't use the right hand to bend the left elbow. Get in there. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Then, oh then, oh then. See if the left hand can hold the right whatever. Vangen, je zit weer aan de tantra kant, hè. Hey, hey, oi. Look forward. Straighten the bound leg. Then straighten the other leg too and spread your legs. Spread the legs. Het is een stukje van een heel leuk liedje van Rod Stewart. Spread your wings. Julia. Spread. Ja hoor. Anna Chowdhury. Spread the legs. Thank you very much. Quietly see if you can release. And going for the other side. Did you have fun with that? Good. Would you like a hug with that? The only thing we do here is deprogramming, right? Everything that I so accustomed, I got so used to it, let it the fuck go. That's what we practice this shit for, right? Sit around. Good. Now, see if you can look forward. We're gonna straighten the left leg. Take the left leg left and the right leg right. Oh, Aap, wat ziet het er prachtig uit zo, hè? Straight from de corona-afdeling. Vanneke, welk deel is niet duidelijk van spreid je benen, hè? Real slowly. See if you can quite... I don't know what's with her, just ignore. Cross the ankles, inhale, exhale, chaturanga, abdoghi. And a quiet downward facing gorgeous. Thrust those thighs back. Yeah, good. Keep your neck long, Andrea. Schatjes, let's go for knees, chest, chin, ashtanga, namaskari. Come forwards, knees down, ass back. Chest and chin on the mat. It's really nice when you didn't shake. Inhale, roll to the most biggest cobra ever. Which is an expression of non-wanting, eh? Non-wanting. Good. Ceylon, you have no neck, just lots of shoulders. Yeah, come up a bit, Ceylon. She wants to take the hands off the mat. So take the hands off the mat. And reach the legs back and up as well. Good. Oh, hey, listen. Feet off the mat. Yeah, bend the knees. Hold the ankles. Flex the feet. And come up. On the next quiet exhale, bring it down. Shri Bhagavate. I bow down to the wisdom in, not shit that I read. Make it your own. Make it your own. Hey poopies, let's again turn on to the third eye. Bend those knees nicely to the breath. Hold those ankles, vlieg, vlaag, flex. We maken domo klaar. Hopjes, vanille en chocola. Of course. Gorgeousness. And no closed eyes. No closed eyes. The closing that we do is called drishti. We still are sensitive to the world outside, but not affected by it. Sensitive to the world outside, yet not affected. Or how Patrick always says, we go through the marketplace, but we're not buying. Turn back onto the third eye. Let's see if we can hold the inner ankles. Ah, yeah. Groovy. We have the first casualty. Alright. Come and wait. Andre, can give me your left hand, only your left. country, this is left. Feel the difference, feel that? Coming up. Oh yeah, baby. Maybe next inhale to a gorgeous absoluteness. Then exhale, coming down, so guys. Deep, quiet breath. Deep, quiet breath. Deep, quiet breath. Good. So, since we were talking about Anna Forrest, were we not talking about Anna Forrest? Well, we're talking about Anna Forrest now. Guys, favorite posture of the day. Viparita Karani with a nasty split twist from hell. Roll over to the right side, roll over to the back. Julia, you look very depressed. You had the wrong drink. Good. Schatjes, let's come up to half shoulder stand. If you don't know what that means, have a look. We roll back into Halasana, roll the shoulders under. Place your hands on your ass. Good. The feet stay above the face as you hollow out the spine. Yeah, if you don't know, have a look. Good. So you can do this in lotus, but we're not gonna do it in lotus. Look, left hand on the middle of the sacrum with your left finger, left middle finger, almost in your anus. Then take the right arm down and take the legs over the left fingers, motherfucker. And if that is not enough, come to a gorgeous thing called split from hell. Split from hell. Let's go. Everybody's favorite posture. Salem, I saw that. Legs overhead. Come to a half shoulder stand. Hold your rug helemaal uit. Andrea, let your ass sink more towards the mat. Yeah, yeah. Now take the left hand on the sacrum. It needs to be your right leg in split, Natalia. Left leg towards the wall. Yeah, over your fingers, Natalia, over your fingers. Too much left. Left leg over your left fingers. This fucking Russian doesn't even know what the fucking left fingers are. Motherfucker. We have to stop this Good, that's the left fingers there. Right one, split. So, we're spreading the legs in a different way again. Vanneke, je ligt op 2 ballen. Heel raar. Yeah, and then slowly to the other side. Shaila, het is zo'n mooi bouwwerk. Bedacht op de TU Delft zitten. Go for it. If your right hand is on there, then you want to take the... Precies verkeerde been, dat is het verkeerde been. Kijk, zij heeft rechterhand, dan is het links, Yogi Solo. Of rechts, Yogi Solo. Godverdomme. Even kijken, welke hand heb je daar? Ja, en dan is dit been helemaal hier. En dan split. Ja, nou, dan probeer je dus een balans te vinden. Heb je wel leren handschoenen voor nodig. Of George Michael. Good. Slowly come up to a shoulder stand. Shoulder stand, shoulder stand. We are not at all done. Shoulder stand. We're never going to be able to be done in time. So if you have a meeting at 8 o'clock, you're not going to make it. Push back till 9 o'clock or so. Hey, luistert. Bend your left knee. Take your left foot on the elbow side to the mat. Afke, that is your left foot at the elbow side on the mat. Motherfucker, the right leg stays up. Good, that's level 2. Then exhale, Natalia. The left elbow is here. You take your foot on the mat. The right leg stays up. Hey! Nee, we are doing this from shoulder stand. Look at me in that tone of voice. Hi! And then your other leg. So you keep the left leg up, you bend the right knee. Take the right foot to the elbow side on the mat. The elbows are here, Kimberly. Even in your world. Shail, de ellebogen staan toch daar. Dus je neemt je rechtervoet hier op de mat. En je linkerbeen blijft dus omhoog wijzen. De mat is nog zo'n end ongeveer. Good. Andrea, you look very puzzled. Good. Hoi. Then take both feet on the mat behind your elbows. Place the hands next to the ears and come to a quiet bridge. Drop back into bridge, right? Afke, zal papa het even uitleggen? Of zal papa het even voordoen op zijn 64ste? Zal papa het even... Ja, dus je hebt je handen in de rug, je bent in schouderstand en dan kom je gewoon, val je achterover in bruggetje. Ja. Good. If it felt like acrobatics, you do something very wrong. It feels like stiram sukham. Nou, die laatste, asanam. Very good. Come down. Find the twist that is needed. Find the twist that is needed. Or that goes well with this present moment, that allows steadiness, that allows joy, not from achieving, hè? Not from achieving. Oh, kut, nou, ik kan eindelijk deze, nou, lekker van genieten, over een paar jaar kan ik niet meer. Ja. So whatever applies to the present moment would be pretty much a perfect fit. A perfect fit. And that leads to steadiness and joy from being now, being here.
Ema Durga,
Teetjesgoor. Hey Ma Durga, it's all that we have, guys. Let's take care of her.
Ema Durga,
Hey Ma Durga.
Ema Durga,
Come to the other side of the twist if you are at one side.
Ema Durga.
We're not completely done. We have one more thing coming up. Our worst nightmare. So chill out in this twist. Chill out. Because we have one more twist coming up, and that is twisted head stand. Did you hear your head go, oh fuck? That's very nice. My beautiful friends, lift back up, come to a child's pose. Fuck child's pose, yeah. This is pure acrobatics the first few years, so don't overachieve. Let's come up into headstand. Yeah, that would be good. Headstand. I'm inhaling my own microphone. Don't inhale the microphone. Let's come up. Yeah. And I bought it because it's like so handig, maar het is helemaal niet handig. Can't show. Come up, headstand. Mooi langzaam gaan. Oops, oops is only for gay people. A few of us, maybe. Firstly, headstand, bend the knees and let the feet hang behind. Active feet, active feet. Then see if you can from the waist twist, not from the neck. Twist the waist, the legs to one side. Go slow on there. Hou je knieën bij elkaar, schatje. Keep the knees together. Exhale back to the middle. Inhale, straighten the legs. Somebody came down.
Jayanti Mangala
Shouts, don't come up against him. Other side.
Bhadrakali Kapalini
Exhale back to the middle, inhale, legs up.
Shama
Listen.
Shivadhatri
See if you maybe can come to a split. Maybe. One leg behind, one leg forwards. And then twist the leg that is forwards across. Namastute. Exhale back to the middle. Inhale, scissor the legs together. Last side, and then we'll take a nice long, well-deserved. Namastute. Exhale, twist back to the middle, inhale, both legs up. And then real slowly come all the way down, The house of the turtle. Feel safe. Feel protected by the self-created heat. Notice the heat is abstinence. This idea of brahmacharya, abstinence, of sensual contact, luister goed, sensual contact. So brahmacharya would not only mean use sex for the right purposes according to yoga would be procreation, and if it's not for procreation, as the Hatha Yoga Pradipika describes, don't ejaculate. Jesus, tering. But in the light of non-hugging, combine that. Brahmacharya, move away from any kind of sense objects, like as physical sense objects. Combine that with your lust for hugging. Let it go. Let's come back to the mat. Let's maybe bring our mat back into the room, or don't bring your mat back into the room. Find somewhere where it's steady, where you can release the joy. Which joy? Well, the joy of not missing. The joy of not missing. Coming quietly to lay down. Is yoga simple? Yeah, in words it's nice and simple, you know. It's really simple to shove your foot up your ass, pull it out of your mouth. That's even less difficult than accepting the change in our life. And seriously, becoming vegetarian, that's the easy part. Or becoming vegan, it's the easy part. How about letting go of lust? Lust. I lust for intimacy. I lust for being hugged. I lust for the days past. Well, they are exactly that. Days past. The beauty of our culture is that things change. And there is no guarantee it will ever come back, as I remember. Don't let it lead to sadness. Don't let that lead to sadness. But let it lead to a profound understanding and acceptance. Understanding and acceptance. Change is all there is. And not all change is necessarily in our life positive in the beginning. Many of the change feels like hardship, sadness, clinging on to how it was. Let it go. How it was. How it was. So yoga, it's detoxifying. So yoga, it's deprogramming. Not the simplest program around. Everything starts with attention. Feel. Learn to feel. What? The missing. What is missing? What did me make so feel good in the past that now I miss? Learn to detoxify from it. Detach from it. It is now past tense, verleden tijd. If there is one thing that yoga teaches is acceptance, and that is the most beautiful thing I ever learned from the movie Babe. The way things are is the way things are. That's the wisdom of a mother. Set the cow to the sheep, to the pig. See if you can quietly find some conscious moving that we call actions, and allow those fingers to move in a conscious and deliberate way. Conscious and deliberate way. We don't do anything half-assed. Oh no. We are in it to become it. Hey, then see if you can also move those gorgeous toes that are attached to your gorgeous lotus feet. No exceptions there. You can be Christian, Jew, black, blind. No exceptions. Well then, slowly, when ready, let's roll over to the right side. Of course. The right side one, 'cause God's on our side. It had to be one. It had to be one. It's a pity man died. Let's come to sit up. And what dies is everything that we are accustomed to. I like it that way. Good, you should have enjoyed it then. I hate the way now. Well, find positive in the change. Find positive in the change. How? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. There's a beautiful saying in yoga, breathe right through it. We can all see that you're yawning. Don't worry. Might as well open up your mouth. Let's show the universe in your mouth. Let's join the hands back in front of the head. Let's come for a nice quiet exhale. Let's squeeze the last bit out. Inhale some freshness, some nowness. Keep the belly nice and low and folding all the way forwards and down. Turn your hands always palms open, right? As it is a beautiful symbol of giving, sharing and receiving the gorgeousness. Nou, wat zitten jullie allemaal te gapen? Jezus, wat oninspirerend weer hoor. Good cookies signing off. Have a beautiful evening. Sitaram. Thank you people for watching at home. We have to get offline now because we hate YouTube and we're going to play illegal music. So you could have been here.